kids grow up. They're smart, they're observant, they're ambitious, they're mischievous, and if you don't show them the path, somebody else will. With our help, they grow up to be good citizens, good people, building tomorrow's communities.
Well, that was the scene from last night's induction into the Tampa Bay Sports Club, where our next guest was honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award for dedicating his career to the achievements of local kids.
Glenn Permuy is joining us now. He's the former vice president of the Boys and Girls Clubs of America and is currently still acting as the president of the foundation. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, guys.
It's great to have you. Yeah, so just talk about what last night meant to you.
Well, it's kind of surreal. It was really great to be around a bunch of family and friends. To be recognized for something I just felt like it came natural to me. Watching my family do this for a long time and giving back. Being part of the Boys Club since I was a kid and understanding what it means to have mentors and coaches and people that invest in you and then to pay that forward, which I think is what I've always tried to do.
Yeah. Well, so talk about that, because you've made your career out of the Boys and Girls Club, but you have a personal connection because you used to attend when you were younger.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at age 5, my dad took me down to the Boys Club, and he was a volunteer there already. And you're supposed to get in when you're 6, but I guess I had a little privilege of getting in at 5. And I never left after that. It was like every day after school, you'd walk there. I was at McFarland Park Elementary. It wasn't far. And I just went there every day after school. When I was 12, I got to be a junior leader. When I was 15, I started working there full-time after school. And had a chance to play sports there and coach and do all the things that just kind of seemed to come natural. And most of the friends that I have today, you know, here we are 70 years or so later, I'm still talking with them, and they're my friends.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Now, when you're going through that and looking back, this has been your entire life, this has been a part of it. Did you know how important it was going to be for you when you were in it, or did you just feel a part of that community?
I just felt part of the community. I didn't think, I didn't know that that was the career path. I wanted to teach and coach. I wanted to play sports professionally. While that didn't pan out, plan B, but this plan B became plan A. I could see that very quickly. And people invested in me. I had a great opportunity to take advantage of the things that were provided for me and seeing how I could impact other lives. And that became intriguing to me.
Yeah, I know you were very instrumental in growing the program here in the Tampa Bay area.
Right.
So much so that then they kind of tapped you to help the national organization. Can you talk about what you did in both?
Yeah, I mean, inherited the job. The clubs were kind of in trouble back in the 70s. We were able to pull through that. I was asked to serve as an interim executive director. I was 27 years old.
Wow.
They said, do the job until we can find somebody that will come in and do it. I guess they didn't find anybody because I did it for 21 years.
Wow. They didn't find anybody better.
That's true.
That's true. And from there, after 21 years, I had an opportunity to go to Boys and Girls Clubs of America and serve as a senior vice president for services to clubs. And there was a growth plan locally. During those 21 years, we added 13 additional sites. We served thousands of kids. Had a great impact on a lot of people, boys and girls. And then nationally, I was asked to go there and kind of build the growth plan there, and we did. And we went from 1,000 clubs that we had at the 12 years I was there, we ended up at 4,000 clubs.
Wow, amazing.
So we had a lot of partnerships, having clubs in places that you would never imagine. Native American lands, public housing, military sites. So non-traditional type of ways to reach out to kids who really needed the support.
Why is a space like the Boys and Girls Club so important to put into any community, but also in the communities that you're talking about that maybe weren't there before?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a safe place for all kids. So, you know, children come there after school all day during the summer and on school holidays. It's great for the parents because they don't have to worry about where those children are. They're going to get a meal or snacks. They're going to get love and attention. They're going to get opportunities to grow for the future, workforce development, health programs, big on IT now and computers and AI and all of that. So it's important for all children, but in targeting kids that need it the most. And in some of challenges that we have are working with those young people. And they're great. They respond tremendously, and it encourages our staff to do even more.
It's exactly what you said in your speech. If you don't put them in a space like this, somebody else is going to raise them.
We're all gangs. You're either in a good gang or a bad gang.
Yeah, absolutely. And mentorship is so important. It's not just about having a space, but having mentors.
Yeah, I mentioned it last night at the event that sometimes you're being mentored and don't know you're being mentored. And so here are people that you're just emulating, and you say, I'd like to be like that person one day, just because of the way they handle themselves, the things they do, and the lessons that they teach.
Yeah. What would you say to somebody watching who feels like maybe they should get involved, or is there something they can do to help out with a cause like this?
Sure. I mean, I think you can aspire to have a staff position with the clubs. You can be a volunteer. You can obviously be a donor. You can be a member of the board of directors. So there's different ways that you can get involved with your individually, with a company that you're working with. There's so much to do. I mean, today there's probably active in the summer 40 locations serving about 4,000 to 5,000 kids a day.
Wow.
So I mean, there's room for everybody at whatever level you want to participate. And some people like to do it for a minute or so, and then because they got such a full life going on already. And others want to dive in thinking that they're going to do it for a day and end up doing it for a lifetime.
Yeah, turn it into a career like you did.
Yes,
Thank you for being here.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations again.
Congrats.
Thank you. Appreciate you both.
Yes.